Hi guys, this is Ron, and some of you may have seen my videos on the Rad Rover skid plate that I make. We've had quite a few questions and people inquiring about whether we made one for the Rad Rover step through, and I finally completed one. And what this video is going to do is show you that skid plate and kind of show you how to install it. This is the plate here, very similar to the conventional Rover, but it's just got two bumpers here and some reflective decaling. But let's get to the bike and I'll show you how to install it. I'm lucky enough to have two good friends, Jenny and Pete, who supplied the bikes to me that I could use for a model. So let me show you how to install that plate. The first thing you want to do is put on that rear brake and walk your Rover back and turn it upside down. Make sure you put it on something soft and none of your instruments are sticking out past the handlebars. I use the dog bed in this case, and gives you a nice area to work to install. So let's get going. Okay, first thing you want to do is grab your skid plate, work on the opposite side of the crank assembly, and place it on your frame. And you want to make sure your wires go between the bumpers, and ultimately you'll have to check and verify that. So just set it down and then get your zip ties out. Yeah, can you see in there, photographer? Mm-hmm. Okay, then get your zip ties out and put them very loosely through the crossbar, but do not tighten them up. Okay, something else you want to do is take some electrical tape and put it on the frame, run it down to where it looks like it's going to be past the end of the skid plate. And that will preserve your paint, so if you ever want to take this thing off, you still got a nice pristine paint job. All right, let's go to the next step. Then take your rubber-coated button head screws, put them in the rubber-coated crossbar. Okay, then take your crossbar, put it across the frame, and feed it up through the holes. If you got somebody to help you, usually another set of hands helps, but I'm doing this by myself. Then you want to take your aluminum spacers, put them on. Take a lock washer, put it on. Then take one of your acorn nuts, put it on. You definitely use another set of hands here, but this will work. All right, and now we're going to take our 4mm Allen wrench, put it in here, and then tighten that nut up. Okay, we're going to snug it up just a little bit. Don't tighten it totally. And then what I want you to do, before you get real tight, you want to come back on the other side and make sure your bumpers are in place. Okay, you can see the bumpers are in place, so now we can go ahead and tighten it down. Then go ahead and cinch up your zip ties, making sure your bumpers are still in a good spot, and also making sure your wires run through between those bumpers. All right.